Good morning, it's Friday, and that means it's Fundamentally Frugal Friday, and this is Amanda with the Fundamental Home, in case I didn't tell you, and it's early, and the dogs are barking over here, and sometimes they're barking over here, and the cats are fussing on the porch, in case you don't hear them, and the bugs are crinkling, and you know what? I'm sitting here enjoying my coffee. I was actually at the computer a minute ago because Tangi was on Facebook and she was doing like a little live event where she was just having coffee and chatting with everyone. And I told her and everyone else there that I was drinking from my Alpine Village Helen, Georgia mug. And I actually had gotten this mug after we had gone to Helen, Georgia. I had come back to where I live and had found this exact mug at a thrift store, and it was a nickel. And so this mug became my souvenir, even though I didn't actually get it in Helen, Georgia. It came from Helen, Georgia, and it was right after we went there. So I remembered it was a very special time. I love this mug. It's one of my favorites. And I was telling Tangi, and I thought I would share with you guys for my tip this week, because I was like trying to think of something. I'm looking rough, people, but this is real in the morning. Seriously, people always tell me on my channel, they comment, they're like, Amanda, you're so real. People, this is real. This is me early in the morning drinking coffee on my porch. Anyway, so I was telling the folks that that's my tip for this week, that when you are traveling, don't buy expensive souvenirs. Check out thrift stores. Now this one I actually found at a thrift store locally, but usually when we travel, we go to thrift stores in the area where we're traveling and find crazy fun t-shirts and things there. I think I might have even mentioned that in another video, but I thought it was worth saying again. We went to Chicago last year and went to a thrift store, and we got like a crazy Chicago Bears t-shirt. I had to put my coffee down. We got one that said Rockford Ice Hogs for Rockford, Illinois. It had a big warthog on it. I mean, we just got some crazy ones. We did get a semi-normal one that said like Illinois on it for Brian, because Brian won't even wear a crazy one to bed. But you know, everybody else likes the fun ones, and when we unpack it, it's always exciting, because Rick and I had gone for a training seminar for an addictions ministry that he's working on, and anyway, it was just him and I, so when we unpack it, the kids are like, what'd you get, what did you get, and you know, knowing that we're gonna bring something outrageous, because that's what we do. So anyway, that's my first hint, but guess what, I got a second frugal tip this week, and that is this, and this is again from my conversation with Tangi. I thought this was something that everybody knew about, but apparently not everybody knows about it. I love coffee, right? I love it. I shouldn't have it so much, I know, but I can right now, so I'm gonna enjoy it. So you guys know, I'm gonna link up here to the video if you haven't seen it. I got a bunch of really low price things at Dollar General a few weeks, was it a week ago? Something like that. And so I got boxes of cocoa. The bugs are biting me. I got boxes of cocoa for 60 cents for 10 packets of cocoa, right? So 6 cents a pack of cocoa. What I like to do in the morning with my coffee is, rather than putting in cream and sugar or milk and sugar, I don't keep milk around the house anyway. I like to take packets of this cocoa, put it in my mug, and then pour the coffee over it. And it's like an at-home kind of mocha-y drink. It's really tasty, and that's what I do in the morning for my coffee. And to me, you know, it's really tasty, and it's so much less expensive than going out and getting expensive coffee. You know, if sometimes you really want that fancy coffee flavor, and this is just a little fancier than regular coffee. You know what I mean? It's still kind of ordinary, but it makes it special. Anything with chocolate, right? And since I can get this for 6 cents each, I mean, we got boxes and boxes of these, so hopefully we won't run out anytime soon. Anyway, man, this is gonna be such a real video, people. I'm glad you like me for me, because this is as real as it gets, honestly. Okay, so what I want to tell you about now is our Frugal Family Food video this week, talking about real. Al Lumna from the Lumna Acres, and I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Al, I apologize. But I'm gonna link up here to his video. This is our September harvest month, and if you're not, first of all, let me talk about Al and then I'll talk about that. So September harvest is our theme for this month, right? Folks who have actually used things that they raised on their property to create these frugal foods, right? But of course they're trying to come up with things that you guys can do in your own house. So Al made a crock pot chicken, but the neat thing about his video, next month is our manly meals month. Well, today's video, Al is a gentleman and he also is cooking, and the best thing about his video is he knows his way around the kitchen. Like, we were joking with the men who are planning on doing manly meals. I don't know what they're planning on. Mike Pratt joked that he was gonna make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I kind of hope he does, because frankly I'd love to see that video. Mike, if you're watching this, you should probably do that. Rick talked about making ramen. Now, I don't know if Rick's gonna do it or not, or if it'll be Ricky, but definitely someone in my household will make something. But I was like, that's such a guy thing. And Wrangler Star people, Wrangler Star had put on his Facebook page the other day that his wife was gone and he made some pancakes, and I was like, Wrangler Star, you should totally come and do our manly meals month. So we're already scheduled out. I'll probably make some room for Wrangler Star, let me just say. If my husband's got to wait a week, we'll do that. But anyway, so like I was saying, seeing a man who can actually cook, like seriously cook. I mean, he was saying in the video that him and his wife both work, and yet he takes the initiative to make this crock pot meal. Ladies, I know you can appreciate that. So go support this man and watch his video and tell him he's doing a good job. He needs to be encouraged. This needs to be supported, because I think even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you would appreciate if your husband got up in the morning and threw a little chicken in the crock pot. You know what I'm saying? That would be awesome. I would appreciate it. You can see my state right now. Somebody throwing something in the crock pot would be great. So anyway, so Al got it all together, and he was actually talking about like not wasting stuff, and like he's got some really good ideas. His daughter's in the video. Go check out Al's video. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Great guy, great family. He's done Frugal Family Food before, and they made a homemade pizza. So if you want to check that out, I will actually link to his other video up here, and you can check out him and his daughter making a homemade pizza. He knows what he is doing. And I'm going to say it again. We need to support this. That channel needs to grow, and the men need to see this. Do you know what I'm saying? We got to get that out there. I'm a bundle of fun in the morning. Anyway, excuse me. Back to September harvest. There's a ladybug on my camera. That means it's a special morning. Okay. You guys are going to want to hang out with me every morning, seriously. Okay. September harvest on Instagram. Now, we had an issue I did in our household this week. We have one iPhone that we can use to post on Instagram in our house, and we lost the charger for it. And we had to order a new charger on Amazon. We got a message. It was supposed to come in yesterday, Thursday. We got a message on email that Amazon is delayed in shipping the charger. So as soon as we get the charger, I will upload all of the pictures that you've been missing for this Instagram September harvest photo challenge. So just know that those pictures are coming, and I try to get on the computer and actually check you guys stuff, because I want to see all the awesome pictures. And Tanchi and I were talking about next week picking favorite ones and sharing them on the Frugal Family Food page, because as of right now we have found a few that we liked and have already shared them on the Frugal Family Food group Facebook page, which if you are not a member, I am not kidding you. The link is in the description. You need to join that group, because that is like the best group on Facebook. I'm not even kidding you. I feel so bad neglecting my own Facebook page. Like, do me a favor and like my own Facebook page. But if you want to actually interact with me, go to the Frugal Family Food Facebook group, because that is where we are. We're talking to folks on there every single day about saving money. So anyway, I better go and finish this coffee for real, because the morning's getting crazy. Look, I'm going to show you Nugget. Nugget popped up over here. Look at her. Hi, Nuggie. It's a nice morning. So I need to go enjoy it. So you guys have a great day. I hope the hit tips will help you save a couple dollars. I hope you enjoy Al's video. Next time we do a live event, I'll let you know. So, oh, and I did a grocery haul. I went grocery shopping yesterday. I did a grocery haul. I gotta edit it and put it up and everything. It'll probably be up tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Anyway, you guys have a great Friday, and I will see you next time. Thanks for staying around for the craziness. Bye.